and welcome to my second LEGO build video. This is set number 5981, Raid VPR. And totally realized I just kind of was showing them the box and the instructions to use sideways. So apologize for that. Like I said, this is only my second one, so still learning a lot. Feel free to comment any suggestions, changes. I think a majority of people said that they would like the commentary versus just the music. This video is going to be a little bit shorter than the other one. I think the last one was like 15 minutes. This is a much smaller set, so I think this is more like a 5-ish minute video, and that's probably more than enough time for me to talk about this set while you watch me build it. So you can see I'm working on the little guys right there, finding all their little accessories. Pretty small set. Like I said, it's only, I think, is it under 100 pieces? Yeah, only 69 pieces. 2 minifigures released in 2010, so not a very old set. The retail price was $9.99, and this is a set that right now, unlike my last video where the value of a newer set was actually less than the value of the retail set, which is not good for investors. This one, the used version is about the same as the current market value is the same as what the retail value was. And if you have one new, it's actually worth about $18. So for investors that like to, collect the sealed sets, this is not a bad set to, it's almost a, 200% profit there. Let's see, what else about this set? So it's fairly simple. It's a space set, relatively new space set, and you just got a space policeman in his space police ship. Ship has a couple of weapons on it, and then you've got one alien guy with the blaster that's trying to shoot him down. There's a lot of other cooler sets in the Space Police theme, but this is one of the smaller ones. Like I said, the only $9.99 price tag. Now you can still get this new if you're interested on like Amazon and eBay and stuff like that. Like I said, the market value is a little higher, so be prepared to pay a little bit more for it. But on average, the market value is only $18 for a new one, and like I said, about $10 for a used one. And this is one of the many sets that I was able to build from my, I pretty much just combined the lots, 140 pounds of bulk Lego. It's a huge stress relief for me to sort them, and so now I'm getting to actually build some of the sets. This was one of the easier ones where the box and manual was included, and most of the pieces were still in the box, so it was fairly easy. Now, this video is sped up a little bit, but as you can tell, it's really, it's still going pretty slow. So I've got the minifigures assembled, although they're off camera right now, and as you can see, I am working on the whole of the spaceship. Actually, if I'm watching this right, it really doesn't look like it sped up much at all. So that's kind of odd. I wonder if when I get near the end of this, if I'll be redoing this video. Anyways, let's see, what else can I talk about with this set? Oh, if you would like to see a written review on it, you can check out Brick Picker. It's a really cool Lego site that just talks about all sorts of aspects of investing and collecting, and where I'm getting all the data for these commentaries. And I'm slowly building up my brick folio on that set. And I'm also writing some reviews. I figured as while I'm building these and the builds are fresh in my mind, I could contribute to the site, which looks like it offers a lot for people. Free website too. And go ahead and just get my thoughts in there as well. Thought about starting up another blog for it, but I figured this way is a lot easier, and you can see reviews from thousands of other people around the world too. So let's see. Still kind of working on that main hull. And I mean, last video I really didn't have a problem going on for that solid like 15 minutes. There's really not much else I can say about this set, so I think definitely, like I said, I'm still taking suggestions for improving the video, or the videos in general. I think definitely I've got the right zoom in. I think you can see all the pieces well. My hands really aren't in the way so you can see everything being built. I certainly need to make things a little faster though. I'm pretty bored just kind of watching myself go at almost normal pace. I think it's just sped up a little bit just to get it closer to that 5-minute mark. But yeah, so I'm definitely speeding these up more in the future to where there's a little more action happening. Like I said, this is a small set, well under 100 pieces, and so the actual build itself, I would guess maybe the actual build took all of 10 minutes, with me really taking my time, I guess. As you can see, our spaceship now has some red and blue lights. We're getting the shape going together. We've got a couple blasters in front. We've got a rocket on the back. A little bit of control stick, so the pilot's area is all ready to go. Nice fin on the back for some aerodynamics, and we're adding on, looks like some, oh nope, those are the clips. About to say there's more lights that go on up top. Let's see what else. Like I said, I can say about this set. Let's see. I honestly think I said everything. As far as investing, looks like this one's kind of all up and over. It's decreased a little bit in the US, but the value of the set's increased a little bit in some other areas. Like I said, there's plenty on eBay right now if you really want this. Lots of new ones, lots of used ones. You can even buy like the little, oh, that's another cool thing about this set. So this is the only set where you can get the little green alien guy. So his head, the pattern is the same, and he comes in orange for 2 other sets, but this is the only set where you can find the little green guy. And if you actually look on eBay right now, it looks like just to buy the figure by itself can be $9. I don't understand why at that point you wouldn't just pay like an extra $1 or 2 and get the entire set. Even if you didn't want the spaceship, I mean, you could turn around and sell that for a couple bucks and you still get another figure with it. So that's another really good thing about this set, is that it does have one exclusive minifigure. And I think the minifigure, the cop face, I think he's on only like 4 sets or so. So this set's a nice and cheap way to get some minifigures that are pretty much, if you were to buy them separately, would cost more than what it would cost just to buy the set outright, which is a little funny. So the build is done, and we're going to do just a quick zoom in, and I still need to work on like these zoom ins and getting good backgrounds and stuff. So there's what the box looks like. You get some extra pieces, so that's always nice when they include a few extra pieces in case you lose something. There is the first little man space figure, and that's pretty blurry, so note to self, pay more attention when going through the camera to make sure he's focused. Right now it looks like the camera's trying to focus in on the back rather than the front. So sorry about that. Maybe the alien will show up a little better. Not that much better, but the alien's face is a little more distinct. So this is the guy that's going for $9 on eBay alone. So pretty cool. He has a hard time standing up with his blaster though, so only downside. And here is the spaceship. So small set, pretty simple design. We got some blasters on the front, some blasters on the side, which are slightly movable. Not really too many movable parts in this set though, but that comes with being a smaller, simpler set. Looks like I just popped off that piece, so let me stick that back on. It does open from the front. You can stick your little guy in there, control stick, control panel, and then it flips back down. Lights all over the place, rocket on the back. The stickers were already applied to these pieces, so if they're off center or anything like that, can't pick on me about it. And that's it. So thanks for watching my second build video, and comment below with suggestions.